A replica of a historic tall ship nears completion at the Bayfront Maritime Center, but the nonprofit needs help getting it to set sail. Tyler Gallagher joins us now to explain. Tyler.
Yeah, thank you, Sean. The Porcupine just needs some finishing touches before hitting the water, but funding issues in a global pandemic have slowed down that process.
Over a decade ago, a couple from Ohio donated a fiberglass hull to the Bayfront Maritime Center, which would later become the base for a replica of the gunboat schooner Porcupine. Throughout the years, students, volunteers, and shipwrights have built the replica to about 90% completion, but as of now, the Porcupine still sits in the BMC's workshop on Holland Street awaiting its maiden voyage on Lake Erie.
It would be ideal to have her for 2026. If we could. Just like everything else in this world, it takes some money. But she's at a point where if we had the money, we could get her together.
Once complete, the Porcupine would join the U.S. brig Niagara and Letty G. Howard as Erie's third tall ship, but first workers need to put the masts up, finish some electrical work, and complete other finishing touches. But getting those final steps completed has been difficult, with financial issues and a global pandemic slowing down construction.
Work progressed pretty much up until COVID, and then the school programs sort of shut down. Volunteers were not able to work the way they had been able to work. So the ultimate plan is to get it in the water.
Now I'm here standing on the bow of the Porcupine right now, and although this one is just a replica, the original ship has some rich history dating back to the War of 1812.
In Perry's original fleet in 1813, he had a few gunboats, one of which was Porcupine. That would be nice to see Niagara and Porcupine out there together as they once were 200 years ago.
Noel says the Porcupine was built right here in Erie and was one of the 9 ships in Oliver Hazard Perry's fleet that defeated the British in the Battle of Lake Erie, marking a turning point in the War of 1812. But in order for the historic ship to set sail on Lake Erie again, it needs the community support to make it happen.
And if you would like to donate to the Bayfront Maritime Center to help the Porcupine set sail, you can head to our website, yourerie.com.